Hello and welcome back to today's episode of the What is K-pop podcast. Ooh, if you can hear some eating, I do apologise, it's my cat, Petal, my youngest cat, Petal, to say my name. Oh, that's so funny because I was like on 17, I was on a page about 17, like say the name 17. My name is Sophie. I am the host of the What is K podcast. I'm also, what do you call it? Editor, director, I'm everything, it seems like. No, I just am the host and I edit and I choose what I'm talking about and I make it, I do it. And honestly, the day that I created this podcast, it was February, it was in late February, and I've mentioned this before, I was watching a YouTube video and someone said about how they would love to have a podcast because they can talk for Britain, for England, which is the country that I live in, by the way, if you couldn't tell from my accent. And I thought to myself, you know what, I want to talk about stuff. And so I initially was going to talk K-pop, true crime and autism, because I'm autistic and I love true crime and obviously I'm into K-pop, but then I thought that was a bit too broad, so I thought, you know what, I'm only going to focus on one thing, and I decided that was going to be K-pop. And here, how many months are we in? 5 months in, and you know, I'm still doing it. And yeah, normally I do 3 episodes a week, but currently I am doing an episode every other day. It was going to be every day, but my head was like, no, Sophie, you are not going to do that. You're going to have headaches instead. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm having headaches. Again, that's just like a thing with me now, that I just suffer from headaches. I should probably do something about that, but I'm not going to. I have been to the doctor about it and he's like, take these pills, and I was like, okay. I took pills, didn't quite do anything for me, and so I did it again. I did this service that you can do, and I was like, hi, the pills haven't worked and they should get back to me in a few days, hopefully. I really hope it does work, because honest to God is actually quite bad sometimes, because I'm trying to live my life. I'm trying to, do college. I'm trying to do the podcast. I'm also just trying to be a human being. And when you have a headache and it kind of makes you feel kind of crappy, you just I just want to go and cry, but can't cry because otherwise you'll get a worse headache. You're just like, this is just not it. This is not fun anymore. Yeah, but you can also tell that I'm probably stalling because I do not want to talk about this. But I knew that I needed to do it and to get it over with and just say what I need to say about it and just not think about ever having to do this group again. So we're gonna do, oh my god, that kid is so young. I was just looking at this new group from Chang Thailand, whatever it's called, I've forgotten its name already, called Jeans with a 1, GEN1ES, Jeans. And their youngest member was born in 2007, that makes her 17? No? Yes, 17, which does make me, is that 17? That doesn't feel real. I'm sorry, but that just does not feel real. It does not. 2024. Does anyone else do this? Because I have to, otherwise I do not know when anything is anymore. 2007. 2007 was also when I started school, by the way. Oh my gosh, she is 17. Holy mother of cows. I'm 21 next month, by the way. And I'm feeling it. I've got wrinkles, or laughter lines, as some people might say. And it's because when I was a kid I used to laugh a lot and I didn't do skincare enough. And you know what, if any Gen Alphas, Gen Alpha, if you're listening to this right now, you do not need to do skincare this early on. You don't have to do intense skincare actually. Just like put it all out doing care. Just get some soap, get a bar of soap, just rub it, like what do you call it, like just lather up the soap and put it on your face, and there you go, there's your skincare routine. And maybe put a bit of moisturiser on, I don't know, but you know, I'm not going to talk anymore about that. I'm 10-foot pole, thanking you. Yeah, because I do not want to get dunked on for being an old bitch, which I'm not, by the way. I'm 20, okay? Monster. Finally getting onto it. Also known as Baemon or Baby Mon, is a 7-member girl group under YG Entertainment. Technically, they are a South Korean girl group, but I actually think they're made up of majority foreigners, so I guess you can't really say that, but you know, I'm just the messenger here. As always, we use K profiles unless otherwise stated, and you can find everything out about them from the members about them through their profile on the K Profiles website. I am not affiliated with them in any sense of the word. I'm just the monkey that talks about them. So, yeah. The group consists of members Ruka, Rita, Sa, Hyun, Nami, Rura, and Chiquita. They made their debut, technically, on the 27th of November 2023, with the 6 of them, excluding Ahyun, with the song Batter Up, to not so good reviews. And on the 1st of April 2024, they officially made their debut with the 7 of them, with the first mini album Baby Monster. I'm not going to talk about Ahyun and all that situation and anything to do with the show or anything to do with anything about anything that I am not going to talk about. That made no sense whatsoever, but you know what? Our podcast. The current dorm arrangements, which I can talk about though, which was updated from March of this year, 2024. Room 1 is Ruka and Felita. Room 2 is Asa. Room 3 is Ahyun and Chiquita, and room 4 is Rora and Rami. Lots of R's in this group. Ruka, Rora, and Rami. All 4-letter names actually, and all including letters R and A, which is very, very interesting. I will not lie. Yeah, and A appears in every one of the members, with Farita having 2 A's. Ahyun is obviously just 1, Asa with 2, and Chiquita with 1 as well. That is something that I take to my grave with that knowledge. I will go to my grave with that knowledge, you know. It's so weird that I know so many weird facts about these sorts of things. I'm like, why do I know this stuff? Because you spend too much time on the internet, Sophie. Sophie's my real name. I did mention that at the start, yeah. Ruka. Or Kawai Ruka. Do apologise if any of the names are said incorrectly. You know, I am just human after all. She is possibly the main dancer and the rapper, born on the 20th of March 2002, making her a Pisces. And she has parents. Sorry. It doesn't say like what her family is, which is fair enough, but she does have parents. We do know that. Sorry. I just love to joke. Like, I have to joke, otherwise I'm going to start freaking out about how young the members are. But we don't talk about that. We're not talking about that here today. She can speak Japanese, Korean, and English. And she joined YG Entertainment in 2018. So next we have Farita, or Farita Chaikong, or okay. Oh, she has the same birthday as me. Oh my god. So her birth name is Farita Boonpakdi Favyonyod, and she is probably the vocalist. And she was born on the 26th of August 2005, which makes me 2 years older than her. You know, I'm taking the wins when I can get them with this group, because I am terrified of saying anything bad about Baby Monster in case their fans come for me. Okay, I love how I'm scared of them. And it makes her a Virgo and a rooster. Oh my god, I love her Twitter handle, which is currently inactive. _05. I love it. That's amazing. Okay, she was born in Bangkok, Thailand. So does it say anything? Oh, sorry. Ruka. She was born in Yamaguchi Prefecture in Japan. There you go. That is her name, her place of birth. Farita. She's the second Thai idol to debut under YG Entertainment after Blackpink's Lisa and with fellow member Chiquita. And YG Entertainment's former CEO, who I'm not going to name, believes that Farita looks like she came straight out of a Disney movie. So look, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, and her audition song was How You Like That by Blackpink, and she trained for about 2.5 years before debuting. And she can speak Thai and English fluently and is almost fluent in Korean. Next member is Asa, or I love how I'm like, this is fine. This is fine. So we have Inami Asa, or Kim Asa. She is probably the main rapper and dancer. Born on the 17th of April 2006, which makes her, well, good job. It's actually, it does make her 18 years old, so not totally a minor. Yeah, even though she did only turn 18 this year, taking the wins. And she is Japanese, born in Tokyo, Japan, and she is one of the first Japanese females to debut under YG Entertainment along with Ruka. And she has an older sister called Lisa Inami, born in 2000, and another older sister called Chisa Inami, born in 2003. Yeah, you can tell how chaotic this episode is. Next member is Ahyeon, or Jung Ahyeon. She is a vocalist, rapper, dancer, and center. And she was born on the 11th of April 2007. She was born in Togye-dong in the Chuncheon-si Gangwon-do province of South Korea, and she has a younger brother, and she's classmates with Classy's Jimin, Resense's Minami, Candy Shop's Sarang, who also participated in My Teenage Girl. I'm actually gonna just click onto that, get the K-profiles thing for Resense, because I want to see what who the members are, because I don't know. Next up is Rami, or Shin Haram. She is a main vocalist and a dancer, born on the 17th of October 2007, making her a Libra, and a Japanese zodiac sign of a pig. And she was born in Seoul, South Korea. And she was the first member to be officially shown on the 12th of January 2023 under... okay, yeah, no, I got confused about this stuff, under a former stage name, Haram. But I guess someone at YG thought, nope, changed it to Rami. Yeah, nothing else that I want to talk about. Not that I could talk about all the points that are there, but I don't want to, because this is my podcast and I do what I want. Next member is Rora, or Lee Dane. She is a lead vocalist and a visual, born on the 14th of August 2008. And she was born in the Gangwon-si in the Gangwon-do province of South Korea. And she has a younger brother. My phone just pinged. That's nothing important. And she's a former member of kid girl group U Girl under the stage name Yuha. And she speaks Korean, English, and a little bit of Chinese. Pardon me. And her stage name comes from the word Aurora. The former CEO of YG Entertainment gave her that stage name because he felt that she'd become an artist that shines brightly like an aurora if we develop a beauty she had. Okay, that didn't feel like you dunked on everyone, matey boy, but here we are, not gonna say anything about that. With a 10-foot pole. And last but no means least, we have Chiquita, or Riracha and I'm so sorry about this if you are listening to this, Chiquita. Firstly, why? Like, I'm sorry, my love. Like, you can do whatever you want. You're Chiquita from Baby Monster. But why? Why my podcast in particular? First of all, why are you watching? Like, you could be doing so many better things with your life. For example, just being Chiquita from Baby Monster. Oh my god, I feel like I'm going insane. Riracha Pondi Chafalipifa. She is a vocalist, dancer, and Macne, born on the 17th of February 2009. I'm not going to comment about her age. And she is an Aquarius and an Ox, and she was born in Nakhon Ratchasima, Thailand. And her brother is Copper from the Thai group Bus. I love that. That's amazing. I need to know more. And she studied at Sarasas Witad Nakhon Ratchasima School in Nakhon Ratchasima province. Her specialty is playing the flugelhorn. I love that, the flugelhorn, which she has been learning since she was 6 years old. I'm also going to learn about bus in a minute. I love that. And she can speak Thai and English and is still learning Korean. Okay, so that has been Baby Monster. I'm not going to talk about them anymore because I don't want to. Yeah. Thank you, as always, for listening, and I will talk to you guys again very,